Hey guys, Indigo Priestess here. So basically these are the topics that I'm discussing today, with these uploads are things that basically I never really, put out there, but I think it's important information, nonetheless. So Marbas, working with Marbas, and if you have temper issues, anger issues, and the reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of occultists, including myself, in the past, we become very, especially when you in it for a long time and you're working with different entities, you start developing their personalities, because you're actually connecting with them using the right methods. You develop their personalities eventually, and which means sometimes a lot of the entities can be a lot more hot-blooded than the next entity, and it can push people away from us, and we can snap a bit easier than the next individual, because like I said, being an occultist, you have to be able to work with all entities. You need to have an experience of working with all entities when it comes to being an occultist and a teacher, because a lot of us are chosen to be teachers. It's not a career that we choose, even if we like to believe that, because like I've made videos before, not every entity will work with you. But as a chosen teacher by spirit, you are able to work with almost every single entity that is out there. And we do sometimes develop the personalities, certain aspects of the entities. And what I have felt is that working with Marbas has been a really interesting journey. When I first felt that, okay, I'm being a little bit more hot-tempered, and, I could have been a little bit nicer years ago, it was like, okay, something's got to give, because this is not who I am. I know in today's society, you've got to handle certain situations a lot better. And, being upset too quickly, getting angry too quickly can make you lose really important people in your life. And people will get the wrong idea on who you are, when inside you're actually an amazing person. It's not your fault. A lot of the times it's because we're adapting the aspects of the entities that we are working with. They are powerful, they are strong. Come on, what do you expect? And at that time, I remember when I was dealing with this, a lot of other entities came through. This is what you do, and you got to understand that you're going to pick up traits and personalities. So what you need to do is work with Marbas. And when I heard spirit coming through, that is when I felt Marbas coming through. And basically invoking Marbas, feeling Marbas' energy has not just helped me, on how to cope and not lose my too quickly, but it also healed me in a lot of other ways. Like I've made a video on my spiritual attacks and the memories of those years ago, and how I was healed. And Marbas played a big role in that healing, and he can really touch lives. He can really help you. So if you're one of those occultists, shamans, healers, who basically are a lot of the times having to work with different entities to help different clients out there for balance, I would say Marbas can really help you, so that you can keep calm in any form of situation outside of the occult world. Because we find ourselves so much in the occult world that we lose touch with the natural, what is happening, in the matrix. And Marbas can really help you, if you're dealing with anger issues, or you're losing your temper in any way or form. You guys know who you are. I encourage you to work with Marbas, but please bear in mind there are methods and ways on how to work with him. And he is actually one of the only ones that is, in my opinion, safe to work with, where he works with any type of individual. And it's not like you need to first check if that would be a good entity for you. It's very different to the other ancients. He's a lot more inviting as well. Not that the others are not inviting, but it's also got to do with spirit, if they decide they want to work with you or not. So yeah, Marbas would be a great entity if you're dealing with anger issues to work with. He also helps if you're dealing with forms of anxiety and just trauma. He can help you in that department as well. So guys, stay blessed, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to book a consultation with myself or my partner, Damon Dark, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. Of course, when it comes to anger issues, there are spell work as well that can be done. So guys, stay blessed. Bye.